we are. Set anything up. You have to be manual transferring fees. Okay. Mouse pad has disappeared. That's interesting. Got my tea. Don't need that open right now. I guess the only thing I can open at this moment is Godot. Come on. What is this? I like that I get my automatically update my Godot through Steam, but my Steam, actually it should just be turning on by itself. I think I had turned it off and now I want it to turn on. Because really, like, I've got my Godot runs through Steam, and then I've got my PS3 controller set up to the computer so I can just push the button and it opens big picture mode. Everything's all connected to the TV and it's all fancy like. So really at this point it should just turn on when I turn on the computer. If I could figure out where that setting is. Interface. List a library, client language, 24-hour clock. So that's the one. Good. Yeah. That's fine, dandy. Godot is open now. This is still open. Go away. What is this? I got a random broken OBS window open. It's so strange. And here, Godot. Well, you're not even the one that's supposed to be recording right now. Can I disable that on this? Well, actually, that could be useful. I'll have to learn how to use that more. Anyway, squares. Didn't put enough cream in my tea, or milk in my tea. I did put enough sugar though. Very tasty. Oh, that's the way to do it. Trying to recreate the Tim Hortons steep tea. You gotta give the tea a quick rinse with your hot water first, and then you basically just a drip coffee, but with tea instead of coffee. And it's perfect. It's just surprising because I just use the cheapest tea leaves I've got. Alright, here we are. Switch profiles over to Godot. Chrome. I see. Let's just auto switch. Now that's no, it doesn't. All right, put that back to it doesn't exist. Great. Is there really any reason why I can't do full screen capture? I don't think there are, but not really. What's this? Oh, it's oh, I never updated that. That's fine. Okay. Oh, it's interesting. I just can do a screen capture. That way I don't have to be fussing around with all this nonsense. Display capture. There you go. Now you get to see all of the stuff. Hello? You say sub bro, but I do not recognize your username or your thing. We're looking you up now. Got 60 plus followers. Wow. Look at you distracting me, making me do things that I don't need to be doing right now. Open my other display. My goodness, why aren't you loading? Okie dokie. I just want this one. Throw this down here. There we go. Back to here. All right. So this is what's happening so far. So I put a little bit together. I've got a line button, which looks like this. And then squares, which don't actually look like anything. And are you kidding me, child? And a child that decided that right now was the best time to wake up. Alright, this is what it's like being a father. You get everything all set up to start working on your projects, and then your child wakes up. And you gotta tend to him. Anyway, he's sitting on my lap. Yeah, I'm working on, this is gonna be my first official released game, is kind of the idea. Something nice and simple. It's a kind of like a paper game. It's pretty easy to set up. It's you can look it up. It's called I think it's usually called Dots and Squares or Dots and Lines. Some just call it Squares. There's already quite a few versions of this on like the App Store and whatnot, but it's just I'm making my own version, and it's just a nice, simple, easy game to get started. Let's see here. So yes, we got our lines. These are the squares. The squares aren't actually going to really look like anything. It's more just a data box to house where the lines are. Well, actually, no, the squares will have a practical function. Once a square has been made, or there's a line, the lines have been activated on all four sides, then the square will be filled in with whoever placed the final line. Yeah, so that's what's going on here. So at the moment, I'd like to make my grid. So it's going to start off with a 5x5. That's what I'm doing here. And as much as I'd love to just start dropping in lines and squares, it would be much more practical to put this together as a script, which I had a script linked to this, and now I don't. It's right there. Now it's not linked. Excuse you? Attach script. There. I don't know why it wasn't before. Very strange. Watch your teeth, little man. Oh. Didn't like it? Too hot? You okay? It's okay. It wasn't that hot. Want some more? I don't know what you're doing. He wants to drink my tea, but is being a little... Oh, this is just the screen over here. Yeah, it's GDScript. It's the standard for Godot. And names. Sava, if you want to just post the name of your game in the chat, I'll have a look at it later. I just don't want to get too sidetracked because I'm trying to put myself on a bit of a timeline for this. I want to be completely done and released before Christmas to try to set myself up for success here. And I only get a certain amount of time to work on it. Alright.
Ah, squish the baby.
The child is sitting on my lap. Let's see. What am I doing? Square, line. So I want to make a array. Five. Array. This up again. I cannot read this chat at all. I adjust it so I can read it. What do you mean you do assembly? What the frick are you doing? What are you programming for? Oh my goodness. I'm trying to make it so I can read the chat and it's just making everything worse. It's fine. Assembly. Now for what reason are you using assembly? Oh, okay. Okay, but why are you still for what reason are you programming on the Commodore? What is what, for why? Okay. At least the NES has a larger use case. Who's using the Commodore? It's fun. Okay. That was the only valid excuse. Any other reason is thrown out. Right, where was I here? So, what do you mean no? There's a variable name. You don't like my variable? Bah. Because it starts with a 5. How about that? Yeah. Okay. And I have to look up how to do this again. Right. Yeah. No. Well, the fun thing is you don't really have the fun thing about programming nowadays is you don't actually really need to learn. You need to learn enough to read it and correct it, but unless you're an expert, AI has replaced Stack Exchange, so you don't have to spend hours searching through Stack Exchange anymore. Thomas, child, this is my drink. This is my drink. That's mine. You're drinking my tea. He's smiling at me. What are you doing? Papa's busy. Hmm. Let's see here. Yeah. See. Will you just type in what it's called, and would I be able to look it up? Instead of doing a full link, I can kind of search my way to it. What am I looking for? I can't remember the names of things. I need to an instance. Leave me alone. Try the new AI mode. Bugger off. I was gonna use it anyway. Actually, no, I'm not using it. I don't like the way we answer you this time. I'm using the GD docs. No, no. That's my drink. Mine. My drink. What? What do you mean? You behave. You can sit here, but you can't drink my drink. That's mine. Neville.
I love you.
Get node. Get node. Node. Node path. Creating nodes. Instance and scene. That's the one. Load. Preload. Oh, what is this? Loading a scene from local device. Creating an instance of the loaded packed scene. Resource. What is happening? Can I have an example? Is it on your YouTube channel or your account on just like your account on YouTube or account somewhere else? Give me an example. Obviously, okay, so there's then the var instance, which is great. Add child instance, which is great. You know what? I think the easier way to do this would be just do this. We're just gonna. It's gonna be the top row is gonna be line. We're gonna do a 2D array. Don't touch. Don't touch. What is this? Ugh. Can I do it like this then? I don't know what's happening. It's probably close enough. Enter again. Yeah, this looks right. Okay, we're gonna do. It's gonna be. Except everything needs to be. Sammy the Dev. What's that account on? There we go. Oh dear. Pushing the wrong buttons. Alright, let's. Where am I going? We're gonna do L. So close. Wrong one. This one. We're on insert now. Frick me, you would think I'd know how to use my keyboard by now. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Actually, I'm just gonna go copy that. Two, three, four, five. This is BS. Shoot. That's not how that works. Isn't it? What have I done wrong? Need to look at my sketchbook again. 1 second. I have made a major oversight over using this method. Where is my page? Where? This is a 4 square, but I got 1, 2, 3, 3 lines, 3 boxes with more lines. Okay. I see my oversight. We're going to be Well, here's the thing. I really need it to be an array. Because, okay, so this is what's happening here. I don't think I need this. Now that I'm thinking about it properly now, let's make a new function. What do you mean, no? Func. Grid. Grid. You still need to tell me what account your what site that account's on. I can look it up. But it's down. Is that off? I hope so. Hey, move. Go. H. Yeah, okay. Figured as much. Do-do. Don't push the button. Good boy. Don't do it. You're still looking at it. I see you. My son is trying to push the button on the power button on my monitor. Okay. Function create. Say, I'm just gonna block this out quickly. Rows. We're just gonna be. It's gonna be a square. Square. First square and then okay. Yeah. Five. What? Range. 5. That should be right. I always forget. Every language is a little different with this one. Sometimes saying for range 5 gives me 6 loops instead of, yeah, so we'll loop 5 times with I being generates a sequence from 0. Perfect. For range 5. Preload line. Preload. I keep doing it. I'm gonna fix that. It's gonna drive me insane if I don't fix it. First of all, I'm gonna move this to the other side. Just moving my monitors around here. Hold on. Why is there a spoon? A spoon. Display settings. Beautiful. Excellent. Much better. Child. That's Papa's USB. Found my USB is trying to plug it into Mama's laptop. I keep spilling tea down my face. Okay, range 5, go. Oh, 4 in, 4 I in range. Is that what you want? Yeah. I'm dreaming. Okay, for range in 5. Y in range 5. There, that's my array. Okay. preloads. What? Try to click apply, that's why. There we go. Nodes and scenes. Okay, my problem here now with my nodes and scenes is, do I use the loading scene from local drive, creating an instance of the preloaded pack scene? Preloading the scene can improve the user's experience. At that point, scene is pack scene resource is not a node. To create the actual node, you need to call pack scene. What is the difference? Can I do this? Hey, no, put that back. Thank you. Just taking rocks out of my plant pot. I think I just need to use preload, and then we do instance. It's definitely not. Hey, do not eat. No. What are you doing? Are you hungry? Do you need food? Yeah. Eat my rocks. Little man, those are rocks. Here, I'll give you a banana. Yeah, banana. Sorry. Oh no. It should now. So chaotic. Not sure why that one's not loading. Is that the one? I don't know. Still doesn't look like it's loading properly. Oh well. Where am I? Okay. Got my 4 range. That's that. Hello? Thank you. We have our loaded and preloaded. Let me grab this back over to the screen. Where did you go? What is this? Are you kidding me? Thank you. Sun in my eyes. There we go. Y in range. Blah, 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 blah. So every square. Okay, so for 0, yes, okay. X equals 0 and Y equals 0. Oh, not 0, 0. There we go. Here we always want to You've been waiting for what? I tried to... which one's yours? Here it is. I know you've been waiting. I've been doing things. I forgot what I was doing. Blah, 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 blah. Square. Square. This one. Just, and I just need to scene. Instant. What is that word? Are we sure that's it? I don't remember seeing that before. That. Seeing a problem? Have we a problem here? How do I... Do I need to, because the instance needs to be... Yeah, but it's held within that, so every loop will... Okay. Still haven't had an answer about which one it is that you tried to load it. This top, if it's the top one here, Sam the Dev 30 or 32, or Sammy the Dev. Let's just go straight to H. What am I doing? No results. You don't exist. You also said my bad typo, and then you don't tell me what the typo was, so. I don't know. I'm trying to play nice with you. I don't know, man. I don't know what I've been told, but I don't get what you're trying to play down. What am I doing? I keep getting distracted. Yes. Alright, now I can name this one square. Square equals. I'm gonna have to locate. Can I? That's another question. Can I place things based off of a percentage? Would be viewport size, and then okay, yeah. Yeah, and then I'll have to adjust that for the scale as well. Now I hope that the line button. Oh, actually, I know how to do this. I need to make sure that this scale is that. This scale is different. This one I want to be 1. Let's adjust this quickly. Don't need it to be whatever this is, because if I have it at 1, then I can adjust it, oops, to whatever I need it to be. And now, beautiful. Oh, that was easy. Okay, good. Yeah, so that's scaled to 1, rotations 45. That's fine. I rotate. Ew. That's fine. Hey, Mr. I've been waiting. Look who's waiting now. Oh well. C'est la vie. Oh, do 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 do. What am I doing? Goodness gracious, I must have like short-term memory loss or something. Here we go. Do 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 blah blah blah. Instantize square. Now this is where I load all the things. Alright then. So I have to put it on the grid, and then we're doing with percentage-wise. So we're gonna take percent off for barrier top. We want to center it mostly, and then we do probably 25% from top and bottom, and then fill it in. We want to make sure it stays square, though. That's the other problem. The percentages makes things a little bit more difficult. Well, no, because the percentage-wise, it's not actually using percentages. It's using an estimation of percentages using viewport size. So I need to get the viewport size. To get my viewport size, we need viewport. Oh, you're just gonna just that? Or no, this. Yeah. Viewport rect size. Beautiful. And part of the reason why I want to do it this way is because that guarantees that regardless of the size of screen, where do I want it? There? I probably should have it in. Oh, it doesn't matter. Throw it here. Regardless of the size of screen, it will still be playable, hopefully. That's the idea. I'm gonna throw it here. Well, I guess I will never know what game he was playing. He was doing. But really, I don't know which one it is. He doesn't exist. The ones that I did find were being, I don't know. Oh, I closed too many tabs. Alright. C'est la vie, c'est la vie. Bop, bop, bop. Oh, use the spacious and indentation. That's one. Square. 10 times. Let's use them. Do, 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 do. Right line, blah, 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 blah. Ba 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 dum ba da dum bum ba da dum bum ba da dum. I don't think that one fits. It's the wrong size. I think it goes on top of the gray one. That's silly, baby. Okay. Where'd it go? Bottom line, right line. This one needs a top line. Top line and left line. Oh, I need to. What is that? Why? Move! Frick you. Goodness gracious. Just pop over to save this quickly. Line scenes not declared. Ah. There, that should fix that. Da-dum-dum. Is that necessary? I don't think that's necessary. No, I just call it in the... Just call it in the function. Or, hear me out, call it outside the functions. I throw it over here. That's the wrong one. There we go. Beautiful. Line scene. Da, 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 da. How did we get here? I have no idea. Come on, what's happening here? Top line scene, bottom line scene. Where are we going here? Now I just need the square. I've got square. Oh no. My brain. Signifies return, right? List? What is this? I can't remember what this is. I don't remember what it's called. Oh dear. Send it. Blah, 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 blah. What type is it? Oh, frick me. Why have things gotten worse? Let's soak my keyboard in a isopropyl. Dictionary. That's what I'm doing. There we go. That should be enough for the moment for that, anywho. Set lines. How do I use this? I think it's just the square brackets, parentheses, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, good. Oop. I'm out. Okay. Out of tea, must cry. Oh dear. Okay, so yeah. Set lines, return lines. Get lines, get. 3, 4, get up. Oh, sounds like we get some music in the background. I don't. Let's just leave it as dynamic for now. I'm not sure what variable that would be. I think that would just be scene instance node something or other. It's like figure that out in a bit. Top line. Left. Right. Excuse you, sir. Holding down one key is not to constitute playing good music. Push more. Yeah. Oh dear. Hey. Push more. Do it again. Do more. Oh dear. He wants to drive me insane. Alright, what am I doing? Return lines. Stop. Right. Bottom. Beautiful. I see my problem. Yeah, that's good. That's what we want. Okay. A little bit of ooh. Just get this quick save. Hey. Line button. Sure today. Oh, I did make an adjustment to that. We'll save that. Looking at square right now? Yes. Okay, so. Oops. This one. Okay, so now we've got all of that. So. Square. I don't need to put it, I can just do square dot set lines, yeah. Right. Good. That should do what I want it to. Ah. Shoot. Hey. top line. Yeah, then goes left, line, right, line. Keep pushing the wrong button. Set lines. Okay. Mm. Oh, dear pain. I still need a grid. Just check this. Initialize. This is my sketchbook. Can we please not be doing that? Sorry, bud. Oh, you like looking at it? It's very fancy. Empty array. Okay, I do need to resize it. I was wondering if I could just throw it in and fit it in normally, because I think Python does that, and this is sort of, GTScript is like a hybrid between, like, I think it's like, I don't know if it's C++ or C# and Python. There's a hair, there we go. Okay, now we know, so let's just initialize this as 5. Three, four, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 12. Gonna do it like this so it's easier to read. Oh, see, good thing I did because oh no, we're good. Beautiful. 5 and 5. Wasn't I gonna do a 4x4 as my initial one? I guess I decided 4x4 was a little too small. There, now that we've got our grid, now I can do left line equals grid. Maybe we're on our top row. I live x equals 0, so and it's aside from first, so it's going to be that one, that one, that one. So 0, 1. So it's going to be x, y, y dot get right. Line. Pretty much the same thing. Just again. Love to figure out when to use that. Really, not a lot of instances where that's super useful. I guess if I'm doing a lot of that, I just go pop, 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 and then bar. Oh, I could have done it there. It's not still not that useful. It's faster to just copy and paste. It's a cool feature. I just never use it. Never have a chance to use it. This thing where you can just ooh, oh, that's not what I was. Okay, that's fine. Where was I doing it? Getting at this one. I need to switch. Oh, I messed up. That's fine. We can fix it. Line scene in it. Grid. X grid Y. Same here. X Y. Ooh. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. Okay, so x is 0. This one minus 1? Yeah. This one minus 1. I get bottom line. Line equals yes. Beautiful. Okay, that's looking very good. I don't know why, but I really like this array of nulls. I love it the way it looks. I almost want to make that my entire background. What do I have as a background right now? I think I have anything, do I? Yeah, just black. Boring. That's a block. It's a triangle block. Yeah. Oops. I dropped it. I'm sorry. Alright, that's that all set. Else. Top line, left line, bottom line. Oh no, there's no else. There's no else? Oh no, there is. It's gonna be else. Just else. Top line, bottom line. Yeah, that's the else. Okay, good. That's a sock. That's your brother's sock. That's your brother's sock. It doesn't fit your feet. Your feet are too big for that sock. That's for a little baby sock. Oh, that. There we are. The little baby sock for a little baby. Are you a little baby? Yeah. You're not that little anymore. You're getting to be pretty big. You're getting to be pretty big. Oh, okay. What? I don't know. Alright, get bottom line, get top line, nose. Alright, at this point, square, set lines, top line, blah, 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 beautiful. We're going to red, X, Y, equals square. Now we have our array. Is this what we wanted? This looks like what we wanted. It's pretty close. What am I missing? Oh, I have to set all of them still. Oy. I have to set the location of everything. I need some graph paper. I don't have any graph paper. I don't think I have any graph paper because I need to get my percentages smoothed out. Hey, yo, little man. What you doing? Block. Need to get my percentages smoothed out. Hat. Oops. You dropped it. Oh no. Okay, so at the moment what we have is a grid with our instances on there. Instances are not visible, they haven't been set to the scene. And they don't have locations. So if I were to run this right now, it wouldn't have anything. Even if I set them to a scene, connected them to a node, they would all be bunched together in the same location. Oh, I don't know. It's gone. I can find something else though. I found a ball. Boop. That makes you happy. It's a ball. Wow. I think I need to take a quick break here. Got some decent work done. Nothing crazy. Only about 60 lines-ish of code. Not much. There's a lot of thinking wrapping your head around this. How to function it properly. There's like 5D chess happening over here. It's fine. This is the simpler game. Well, it is. I think actually, in comparison to these other games I want to develop, this story-wise and development-wise, it's simpler, but the actual like programming might be a little more complex, just because takes a little bit more. But takes a little bit more setup, but it's easier for my brain. Okay, grid, lines, square. Yeah, I need to set up the locations. Yeah, I'm gonna stop here for today. Thank you all for coming. I'll see you tomorrow or something. All right, bye.